No, you don't want to fuss. Come here. Come on. Come here, hey. What's the matter? Hey. Oh, hello, eh? You're nice. You woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, hey? With your barking. You did. 5 o'clock and then again 5:30. Yeah, and you did a good job of it too. Robbing me of my sleep, hey? Yeah. You're buzzing, aren't you? You're a little nervous. Welcome to Bulgaria. It is absolutely blazing hot. I've just arrived at Motocamp Bulgaria, which is a super popular place for motorcyclists who are on tour to go. I think no one's in though, the gate was unlocked. I've pulled in and then 2 bikers have left. Now it looks like there's a lock on, so I guess I'm stuck here, but no problem. The sunshine at the minute, absolutely blazing, but what a place, I tell you what. It looks lovely, looks really spot on. And there's all vintage bikes and stuff everywhere. Even like the table seats are like motorcycles and stuff, so it looks absolutely class, I like it. Might be in some trouble though. I changed my euros over to Romanian leu, and I did go to an exchange office in Veleco Tarnovo, and it looks super dodgy. I didn't dare park my bike there. I got some good advice from Arel in Romania. He said if anywhere looks really dodgy, he said just keep going. He advised it wasn't as safe as Romania, so I just kept going. They'll either take a card or US dollars. I'll pay a bit more. I mean, if they definitely want euros, I can always go to an exchange office down the road. I'll see if I can find another one. But yeah, no riding footage today. A lot of the roads were kind of just like, there was no point where I thought, yeah, I'll get the camera out and film this. But got some super nice footage coming up tomorrow. So yeah, a bit of a surprise actually, really nice. We're gonna go and see somewhere really cool. So I'll get that on video. I've got a triple upload on tonight because the last 2 nights I've had no Wi-Fi. There's definitely Wi-Fi here, and I think I've got 5G as well. Although it's an eSIM, so I think that's only download and not upload. Have I just heard someone there? I don't know. But the charity fundraiser, I haven't mentioned it in a while. It is currently sat at 53%, so fantastic. So we're halfway, or we're past halfway, to raising £1,000 for Mind, which is the mental health charity. So if you do enjoy watching the videos, lots of people actually have noticed that I haven't uploaded because I'm trying to do every day, and they're saying, where's the video at, what's going on, and you know, and all this stuff. So if you watch the videos and you're really enjoying them and you want to see more, lots of you do, and you haven't considered donating, please consider donating now. You don't have to give everything, but I would appreciate it if you could give something. It doesn't go to me, it goes entirely to the charity. I don't make anything at all. It is purely for the goodness of the memory of Andrew Hughes, a close mate of mine and a close mate of a lot of people that are watching these videos. So if you would consider donating any kind of sum of money, anything you want, as small or as little or as much as you want. And to be honest, there is a guideline for £2.10 or €2.10 or $2.10, and everyone's pretty much universally gone way over that, so which is their choice. But yeah, if you would consider it, that's fantastic. But this place looks cracking. I mean, they've got a bar, they've got ice cream in the fridge, they've got the cold beers on the go. I tell you what, this is a biker's place, this, isn't it? They've got a shop full of all kinds of chain lubes and oils and all the bits and pieces you could want. I think there's a bit of a workshop in one of these buildings. I don't want to go intruding while the owner's not here. I'm just waiting on a message back. But I'm going to sort out my side stand because that is actually quite irritating. I can't get full capacity on my tank till I sort that out, and it just looks ridiculous as well. So if I'm parked on a slope, it's like 45 degrees camber on the bike, which is really no good. So I'm gonna get that sorted. So yeah, no riding footage. So, but hopefully, I don't know if people sit around, and it doesn't look super busy. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else here. I've just parked the bike here anyway, bit of cover in that, but man, it's I'm starting to realise actually, tomorrow, well, I'm 2 days away from Turkey. Now, where you decide Europe ends and Asia starts depends on how you view it, and lots of people view it differently, but the way I'm looking at it, the furthest I'll have been from home on the bike is Athens, when I did my Athens 2 or 3 years ago, and actually in 3 days time, 3 or 4 days, I'll have passed Istanbul, which I would say is the same distance. So I'm quite excited to be the furthest I've ever been. It's exciting, isn't it? And I just realised actually the other day, yeah, this tyre, a couple of people have asked me what tyres I'm using. This is a Michelin Anarchy Adventure. They make like a number 2 now and a number 3. I don't know what the difference is. The tread pattern slightly changed, but I've used this tyre in biblical rain, in the worst conditions, and it's never slipped. It's an amazing tyre. I've got nothing to do with Michelin, to be honest. No tyre sponsors did reach out to me. I did approach one or two. I got nothing back, which is cool, no problem. You know, endless people want tyres for now, don't they? So I just thought if they give us a helping hand, but totally cool if they didn't. But I tell you, the helping hand I did have with the tyre. That tyre right there, right, that one right there, is fitted by Matt at National Bike Tyres, Newton Aycliffe, in the north east of England. So if you're in the north east of England and you do need bike tyres, you need to go and see Matt. And now I know you'll walk into the workshop and you'll go, who the bloody hell's this? Who let him loose on the tools? But he's not as daft as he seems. I'm joking, of course, Matt. We're joking here, but no, if you do need tyres in the north east of England, no, spot on. What a really nice guy. He's helped me out a fair bit as well. He has sponsored me directly, which is like really, really nice. A few people have sponsored directly, but yeah, he's done really, really well. So massive appreciation to him. I had a couple of issues with my back tyre actually before I set off. I'm not going to admit to them here because it's quite embarrassing, but yeah, I did my chain and my sprockets and all the rest of it, and I had to do a practice run. I suppose I'm admitted then. I had to do a practice run with changing the tubes if I get a puncture at the roadside, so I've got everything I need. Man, I could not get that bead back on. I got 3/4 of the way. I took it in the shop. I said, hey, look, I said, I nearly got it. I said, if I was on tour, I'd have persevered. Honestly, the sweat was pouring off us. And then only to find out that when I put the new tube in, I nipped it with the levers, didn't I? What a tit. So anyway, massive appreciation to Matt and National Bike Tyres as a business as well. It's helped me out quite a lot. So that tyre on that bike, well, both of them actually, they're not getting replaced until I'm in Kashgar in China, in Xinjiang. So it's going to go, well, I don't know, a third of the way around the world. It'll do about 10,000 miles, that tyre. You get amazing mileage out of them as well, so I swear by it. It suits what I need fantastically. But yeah, check out his shop if you're about that way. But, yeah, it's all quiet at the minute, so I don't know, should I set my tent up? I don't want to be cheeky. I haven't paid yet. I'll give it 20 minutes to see if anyone turns up. I've got drinks and stuff, so let's chill out for a bit. If there's a bit of a gig on, or like a bit of a, if there's people sat about in the bar, we'll get some footage or whatever. But I don't know. It's quiet. I can't believe it. I think that maybe they've got full-time jobs or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Look at the bloody size of that thing. What the hell is that? Get the fuck out of my tent, man. Where's my glove? Look at it. Holy shit. What the... Look at that. What the hell is that? Doesn't look big on the camera because it's a wide angle lens. That is the biggest fly I've ever seen. It's oh, and another one's just come in. Yeah, get that door shut. Oh, and that is not staying in here. That's the size of my glove, looks. That is a big. What the fuck? It's not dead. Yeah, you can. Whoa! What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh man. I don't want to touch the damn thing. That is the biggest. Get the... Oh, shut the door. Bloody hell. Bugs are getting bigger, weather's getting warmer.